What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Come on. Yo, what's good, guys? My name's Cole. I'm a local professional bowler in the area. I have my YouTube channel is Cole is CEO Bowling underscore 300. Check it out. Come support me. I want to be able to do some lives, but I need to get 50 subs first. So hopefully doing this with KT here will help make get my name out there. But yeah, go and check it out. I got some pretty good bowling content out there, but I'll be doing other things like football with KT. I'm also a drummer on the side. I might post some drumming content. Who knows? We'll have some fun with it. But yeah, come check me
Yes.
out and let's get this stream running, my man.
Let's get this show on the road. That's what I'm talking about. But yes, definitely me and Cole gonna be doing some more Steelers talk, Steelers content. So for the ones out there who support your boy, please support Cole. He's part of the family. You know what I'm saying? Go hit up the channel, tune in, man. We finna make this joint happen. What's good, FB? What's good with you, man? Hey fella, here we go, Steelers. Here we go. You already
Here we
know.
go.
Let's go,
Come on.
man. Shout out to FB in the chat. For real, for real.
Yo, let's
But
go, FB boy.
for real, you already know. But anything y'all got to say, just go ahead and put it up there. Y'all know we right here. I'll try to read the chat for you. But all right, today, as y'all can see in the title, man, we talking about the draft. This upcoming season, what we got going on. To start with, the big question is, what do the Steelers really need this season, like going into this season?
From what I've learned and from what I've heard, it's going to be wide receiver, quarterback, corner, linebacker, nose tackle, and safety. Safety is going to be the least of their concerns with Ramsey. They also got Deshaun Elliott in there. So safety is going to be the least concern. We don't know what's going to happen with James Pierre. We don't know what's going to happen with Asante Samuel Jr. Someone's going to need to play next to Porter. But the biggest question is who's going to be quarterback after Rodgers? And right now, Rodgers still has not given us an answer.
Yeah.
So who we take in the first round is probably going to be dictated by Rodgers' decision. Because there are multiple receivers we could take in the first round to put next to DK. But then if Rodgers doesn't come, you have no choice but to go quarterback. Unless you want to go out on free agency and grab somebody.
True. And the chat says the same thing. Shout out to the chat. I got Aaron Berkey, and then I got Gooey Burger. He say we need a damn QB. So talking about this QB discussion, like, you know what I'm saying? What are you thinking about this? Do you think we're keeping Rodgers? Like, what's going on, man? I don't know. I'm not hearing no. You know how Rodgers is. He like to wait to the last second to let us know what he's going to do, man. So
we should have an answer by the end of this week, maybe the end of next week. I know we're definitely going to have one by the end of the month.
Will Howard.
But Rodgers. Yeah.
Talk Will Howard. They want to know. He said, I want to see Will Howard.
Trust me, guys. I want to see Will Howard too. But the man hadn't started a single game, not even the preseason game. So we can't just throw him out there as a starter. Yes, he's learned under a year of Rodgers, but he has zero NFL experience other than, training camp and all that stuff.
True.
So why are we gonna put all the pressure on such a young man like that, who has an upside, which a lot of guys say that his upside is only a Derek Carr type of upside, which I kind of disagree with. I think he's got a higher ceiling than that.
Mm-hmm.
But I know he's definitely not going to be a Josh Allen. Like, I would be shocked if he was anything like that. But then again, you never know. But based off of tape, a lot of guys are saying that he's got nothing but Derek Carr upside. So we'll see what happens with him. But
I kind of was saying the same thing. I don't know much on him. Haven't got much film, but I heard he was doing his thing over there. What was it, Ohio State?
Yeah, he played for Ohio State Buckeyes.
But I'm like, you know what I'm saying, many quarterbacks done good in Ohio State. But other than that, you say, have we found a favorite in the combine? What's going on with that? Who's your favorite right now? I know.
My personal favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be tough. I've always been a guy who loves the defense. I always love to look at the cornerbacks. I get disappointed every single year when they don't take a guy, for example. Oh, who did they not take? Nate Wiggins, Clemson, was a guy that I really freaking loved, and they just passed on him. And I was like, oh, man. That's the year they went with Broderick Jones.
Yeah. True.
I'm pretty sure that's the year they went with Broderick Jones.
True.
And that was a huge mistake, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. All right. Right now, the biggest draft conversations on Pittsburgh is wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? We already talked about that. Quarterback. Our offensive explosiveness. That's going to be same with the wide receiver, probably the running game. And the long-term stability behind the center. And I know we're talking about the quarterback, but what about the halfback? What are you thinking? Are we sticking with Warren and Gainwell, or what are we thinking with the physical run game? Like,
they need to re-sign Gainwell, hands down. He was the number 2 receiver on the team last year. A running back was the number 2 receiver for us. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Jalen Warren just didn't see the production because, well, Arthur Smith is a horrible play caller. I'm sorry, but I was not on board with that hire. I just was not. Arthur Smith was trash, man.
Definitely trash. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with what we had last year, we really don't get to see his full potential with what the play call, what we had on the play calling side of things and Arthur Smith. So, I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, we never did.
That's a big waste. But O-line, if we keep in Aaron Rodgers, man, I already know. Are you not concerned with our O-line, or what's going on there?
The only position I'm concerned about in the O-line is Sam Malu's coming back. We could see another mid or late round draft pick for the left guard position.
Yeah.
If Sam Malu doesn't come back, or we could sign somebody. But the position I'm really worried about is freaking left tackle, man. You got Broderick Jones or Dylan Cook. Don't get me wrong, Dylan Cook played really well. His tape, his technique, it was great at the end of last year. But if they keep Broderick Jones, I don't know what the hell to say about that.
Yeah.
But I love the guys we got on offensive line.
Yeah.
Mason McCormick, Zach Frazier is a hell of a center, and then on the right side we have Troy Fautanu, who
true. Yeah,
came on last year.
Yeah, he came on for sure. I like Troy for sure. He's got
the left
read
side
some of these messages. He say, I don't want Mason. I just play and say, I got more faith in him than Mason Rudolph. They talking about Will Howard, I'm guessing.
No, if y'all are talking about Mason Rudolph, yeah, he was a huge disappointment last year, but Mason McCormick is actually really good. I just don't like the fact that they drafted him so old. He was 24 when he was drafted. Then again, Zach Frazier and Fautano were both drafted at 23. So we have a young offensive line, but it's not going to stay young for long, unfortunately.
Yeah. So do you believe, I got F. Ballard. He said Will Howard is a luxury, but luxury because I don't want to start believing that he is another draft pick bust. What do you think? You think he's a bust, or?
You can't say he's a bust until you see him play.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I haven't seen him play, so I don't even know. That'll be a question that I can't answer until I see him get on that field. So Broderick Jones being mid. Oh yeah, he definitely being mid. Broderick Jones, he damn near about took us out mid-season, jumping on fucking Aaron Rodgers like that. What the fuck?
I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, he about took us out mid-season. Broderick, what the fuck, big motherfucker?
Nah, like that. Even Rodgers was like, "Whoa, boy, I ain't young anymore."
Yeah. They say keep Warren and Gainwell for sure.
Yep.
Please resign Gainwell. Yep. Will Howard.
100%.
That game, that gamer Lolo, I believe he say we need to give Will a shot depending on what he looked like during preseason.
Exactly. You have to see what he does during preseason. I mean, first off, we got to see if he makes any improvement during training camp this year. That's step one. Then, can he stay healthy is the second question because he was off all year on injury reserve. But then we also have Skylar Thompson, who looked great last year too in the preseason. Reserve.
What was up with that? Why are our quarterbacks that's on the bench on injury reserve? What's going on?
I want to know why the fuck Skylar Thompson was not on, but Mason Rudolph was. I mean, don't get me wrong. Rudolph saved us at Christmas 2 years ago. That doesn't mean he's the same player he was.
That's what I'm saying. Hell no. That's 2 years ago, man. Fuck, I don't. And Rudolph was just a good backup. That's it. He's never going to be any type of special name, any type of household name other than thank you for saving us in Christmas. All right. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for saving us in Christmas, Rudolph. You gave us the light.
Yeah. The name kind of made sense. Rudolph saved us in Christmas. But other than that, no, bro. Like, we good on that. I did want to see Skylar Thompson. He said Skylar Thompson got stabbed in Ireland. Oh, so he got stabbed. Oh, yeah, because I heard they was trying to rob him. You remember Dublin when they had that game? He got robbed. I forgot all about that. So it put him on injured reserve that long, and he must have got stabbed.
That's
crazy.
Right.
Hey, Skylar did look great. I want Skylar to be our starting quarterback. No lie, bro. No lie. When I seen him last preseason, he looked at really good,
he looked
bro.
Great.
He looked at poise.
He looked fucking great, man.
He looked at poise. He was taking his time in the pocket, finding his receiver. Even though it's preseason, I don't give a damn. These guys still made it to the fucking NFL. These guys, they all pros out there. So at the end of the day, preseason or not preseason, he was fucking looking good back there, man. He was looking good.
He really was.
He's got young legs. He's young, like, come on, man. And he's got the ability to open up, you know what I'm saying? Like, extend the plays, get outside the pocket. Man.
Yeah, he does.
Like,
problem is, he's not as young as you think.
Man, no, he's not.
You know how old Skylar Thompson is?
Like 27?
He's 30.
Oh, damn. I did not know that. How fucking long was
Skylar
he in
Thompson
college?
Is 30 years old.
How long did he play in college? What the fuck?
I think he got drafted when he was 23.
That's crazy. Skylar Thompson, he looks really good out there. So I don't know. I think he's gonna end up fucking going somewhere, especially when you get healthy again. And if he's not with us, like if he goes somewhere, I'm gonna be pissed, bro, because I think he's gonna be one of those quarterbacks, man. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna definitely be one of those. But all right,
the fact that we had Kyle Allen. The fact that we had Kyle Allen and gave him a game and gave him some time in game when we still had Fields in them instead of like I don't know why we never went Skylar Thompson until then, but
so we got some big names.
That's disappointing.
We got some big names at wide receiver. So I got Mekhi Lemon, Carnell Tate, Jordan Tyson, Omar Cooper, Denzel Boston, and Casey Concepcion. I don't even know.
Concepcion.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Casey Concepcion.
Sorry, Chad.
Texas
I didn't know his name. I appreciate you, man.
That's what I'm here for.
Casey Concepcion. I got my boy Cole to help me out on that. All right. So
first time the chat's actually seeing me. I mean, they've seen me in the chat, but this is the first time they're actually seeing me. So
chat, shout out to Cole, man, for being here with me, man. He's definitely going to help me with some of these talking points on Steelers Talk. You know what I'm saying? Steelers Nation in this bitch all day, every day. Black and gold, we bleed it everywhere we go, man. Let's go. Here we go, Steelers. Man, shout out to y'all in the chat right now. Love y'all, man. Aaron, we got the gamer. So I'm going to read a couple more of these real quick, and then I'm going to get back into some more talking points. Like I just named off some of those receivers, and we're going to talk on some of those. So Skylar had the ability. Yeah, he definitely did. Y'all going to the draft. I got my boy. I think Cole's going to the draft. Ain't you, Cole?
Yeah.
Cole's going to the draft, definitely.
I wish. I wish.
They say we need another Big Ben, man. Man, Skyler.
How big do you think I am?
He gave me the closest look to feeling good about a quarterback as much as I felt when Big Ben was in his youth. You know what I'm saying? When I seen him, even in preseason, I know it sounds weird, bro. It was just like a glimpse of hope when he was back there. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong about that.
It felt weird, bro. I don't know why I felt that way, and people just like, what? It felt fucking weird, but I'm like, okay, Skyler's the one. He's my guy. He's my guy. I don't care what nobody else say. Like, fucking, he's mine. But okay, got a TJ Watt jersey for my birthday today. Hey, and a hat. Shout out to you, that TJ Watt jersey in here, bitch. I got one too, man.
Let's go.
Hey, shout out to my boy Gooey Burger, 86.
I got an actual legend, baby.
Yeah, that Troy Palomalu. Shout out to you, man. Happy birthday to you too, man. Salute.
Happy birthday, bro.
Man, for real. Rookie year, Big Ben.
Happy birthday, brother.
Is what we need, for real. He say rookie year, Big Ben is what we need, for real. Hey, shout out to y'all, gamer. But all right,
ironically, rookie year, Big Ben had 23 interceptions that season.
Damn. But at the same time, it was his rookie year. You know what I'm saying? Hey. But all right, so we're going to get back into the talking points with the wide receivers. Do we draft speed or do we draft size?
I'm going with consistency and route running. Speed and size really don't matter because we have that with DK Metcalf already.
Yeah.
What we need is someone who can separate in zone, and who can find all the soft spots in the zone coverage, who has route timing that won't piss off Aaron Rodgers the way Roman Wilson does, and someone who can really separate in man coverage because you're doubling DK Metcalf every single play. Nobody else on the team, like Calvin Austin, Roman Wilson, they could not separate versus man coverage to save their lives.
Yeah. It was hard, bro. It was hard watching anybody separate. And when DK did separate, he dropped it. he wouldn't catch
Not always.
Ball. He wouldn't catch the fucking ball. Come on,
yeah,
Cole. Come on, Cole.
I was so pissed off during that Texans game in the playoff. He was wide fucking open, man.
Fucking remind me. Fuck. But man, I feel you now. I was pissed off too. All right, so you saying so route running and technique. So like I said earlier, Carnell Tate is a smooth separator. You know what I'm saying? He's able to run smooth routes, and when it comes to getting separation, he's one of those.
He is, because he developed behind, God knows, there was a Mekabuka, there was Marvin Harrison Jr. who was there as well. Carnell Tate was the number 3 receiver in that group, and that is ridiculous. That is why Will Howard looks so good. But yeah, Carnell Tate really did develop as a route runner, but what he's best at, he had some of the best contested catch rates in all of college last year. The man is just ridiculous in 50-50 balls. It's not 50-50, it's 80-20 when it comes to Carnell Tate.
For real?
Okay. Yeah, Carnell Tate is 6'2", 192 pounds, which, yeah, that's ideal size, I would say, but
that sounds like a Pickens. That sounds like another Pickens to me, man. Like, Pickens was a 50-50.
Except it doesn't come with attitude. Doesn't come with attitude problems.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know, because Pittsburgh don't play that. Pittsburgh don't play no attitude. You said only one the last person I remember that we put up with that shit was Antonio Brown. We put up with
Pittsburgh
that a
is
little
the
bit too long.
crashed out capital. Pittsburgh is a crashed out capital, man.
Now
always has been.
Now with a retirement home, shit, that shit crazy. He said, Troy, hell yeah, give us another Troy, man. DK literally our only receiver threat for real. Like, and he not the way he dropping it when we really need it most. He's not even a threat. Like, what the hell? I don't know.
Biggest problem was he had too much pressure on his shoulders. He's always had someone to back him up. For example, when he was a rookie, who do you have? Tyler Lockett. right across from him. He was able to not get double teamed all the time. Now, then came Jackson Smith and Jigba, which I actually forgot to mention from Ohio State, who Carnell Tate was behind.
Yeah.
Like, Jackson Smith and Jigba just won Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, and then they practiced
That took
together.
a lot
they
of
played
pressure off
together.
DK Metcalf.
True.
Yeah, that took a lot of pressure off of DK Metcalf. So now all the pressure of the past season was on DK Metcalf because Calvin Austin couldn't get over 380 fucking yards as a number 2 receiver.
Yeah. Sad.
Our number 2 receiver was Kenny Gainwell. I don't even remember the exact number he had. But out of the receivers we had, Metcalf had 878 yards, I think it was. But Calvin Austin couldn't get over 380 fucking yards in a whole season.
That's sad, bro. No lie.
We were the worst receiving room in the game last year.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we were. We were the worst offense. I felt like other than our run game in certain ways, like I felt like just like when it came to just having any type of offense running down the field. I don't know. We didn't have no type of drive, no type of.
Yeah, but let me ask the chat this.
No identity, basically. Like when it came to our offense,
exactly
it was just nothing, bro. Like we just didn't know what was going to happen when the Pittsburgh Steelers walk out there on offense. Like it's either going to be a 3-and-out or it's going to be what the fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's going to be a 3-and-out.
3-and-out. 3-and-out.
Yeah. 3-and-out, touchdown, field goal. Oh, wait, we have field goal. We have Boswell.
Field goal, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Fuck,
Boswell's
man.
a GOAT right now.
Man.
But anyway, I got a question for the chat right now.
It say, how are you feeling about trading TJ and giving Herbig his money, then drafting another edge? You know this boy Cole. I already know what you finna say, Cole. That's his type of talk, FB. Hey, chat, that's what Cole, that's his talk right there. He want to trade TJ, keep Herbig, pay him the money, and get an edge. That's what he wanted to do. Me?
It's practical.
Me?
It's practical.
It's practical as hell. That's what you would want to do. But are we going to do that? No.
Probably not, because Pittsburgh is so fucking loyal to their legends. I don't understand why. We had the same mistake with Big Ben. Now we're going to repeat it with TJ Watt. Let me tell the chat this right now. TJ Watt was a monster in his prime. Yes, he is a Pittsburgh legend. He is possibly an NFL legend. No, he is. He hit over 100 sacks faster than his brother, JJ. But the problem is he's being paid $42 million right now to beat double teams and triple teams. What is he not doing? He is not getting to the quarterback. He's stopping the run, but when he's being double teamed, triple teamed, which he's being paid to fucking do, he can't do it. His pressure rate last year was 10.7%.
Yeah.
Nick Herbig, in the short amount of reps that we had from him all season, had 13.7. Yeah. No, he had 13.7 pressure rate. That is far more significant.
Damn.
Alex Highsmith had 14.5% pressure rate. Highsmith and Herbig were the 2 best pass rushers we had last year. TJ Watt was worse than Cam Hayward. Cam Hayward put pressure on, I believe it was 11% of the time.
Yeah. And like you're saying, that's too much money. Too much money to be paying somebody not to deliver.
I will not disagree. TJ Watt is a legend. He should be a one helmet guy. But if he wants to stay with Pittsburgh and he wants his best chance to win a Super Bowl right now, we need to keep Nick Herbig. So as much as I hate to say this, TJ, you got to cut your contract down to a rotation refs contract, or at least a $20 million, where it's actually affordable, because you're no longer a top 10 pass rusher anymore. I'm sorry, you're just not. Yeah. Prove it. Prove me wrong this year, TJ. If we lose Herbig, make it worth it. Prove it.
You hear him, TJ? Prove him, TJ. Prove him. What the fuck I'm talking about, man? All right, man.
Because right now you are not worth $42 million. Right now you are just not.
No, hell no, he's not. Especially with what's being presented on the field. Like you said, Cam Hayward ain't even getting paid like that, and that man putting up more numbers than him. If you really look at it. But at the same time, the rest of them not getting double teamed as much or triple teamed as much as TJ Watt is.
Yeah, exactly. But see, now the last time TJ Watt put up 7 sacks was his rookie year. He just put up 7 sacks this past year. The second season in his career that he has put under 10%, that he has had under 10 sacks.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's move on just a little bit. Chat, if y'all want to talk more about TJ, put some comments in the comment section for me. But right now we're going to talk about quarterback future talk.
I actually have one more question. I have one question for the chat specifically.
All right, chat, listen up. Cole got a question. I'm going to read it off. And y'all's answer just in case.
Now, tell me, with the kind of receiver room we had last year, DK Metcalf constantly being double teamed to triple teamed, Calvin Austin, Roman Wilson, Adam Thielen, Marquez Valdez-Scantling not being able to separate, do you really want to get rid of Rodgers? Because he just elevated us to an above-average offense last year. We were top 15 in the league with a bottom 3 receivers, with a bottom 3 receiver room. Like, come on. Everyone says Rodgers was the problem. No. And, KT, I'm actually going to criticize you right now because you said he looks panicked. The way that Rodgers was actually trained was to have those quick feet, like to look panicked, but he's not. That's just how he was trained to move. So he's not being an old man like, no, that's just how he was trained. If you watch his whole career, that's what Rodgers been doing. Rodgers elevated the team last year. I don't care who disagrees.
So
hands down, facts are the facts. He elevated us.
He elevated it, especially when you explained it how you explained it. I'll give you that. But at the same time, you can't say it's been times where a lineman back or something barely tapped Rodgers, and Rodgers literally will fold and go to his knees.
That's just protecting himself so that he can actually play a whole season, which is smart football because Brady did the same thing in the end of his career.
Because he's what? He's older.
He's 40.
You know what I'm saying?
He's going to be 43 years old.
At the end of the day, he's going to protect himself. Even if that's how he plays, at the end of the day, he's going to do a little bit more of that hesitation just because he's what? Protecting himself.
Yes, he is, but his football IQ is still there, and he still has the ability to play top 10 offense. He still has the ability to do that for us.
He does.
We just need to get him better. We need to utilize this draft and get him more weapons. We need to get him better weapons, I should say. Not more. We need elevated, better weapons. And then we'll see how he plays. Because honestly, Rodgers has still got it. That old son of a gun just throwing a ball 74 yards through the air against the Bengals on the Hail Mary early in the season.
Shout out to Rodgers, man. I give Rodgers all the props in the world for what he was able to accomplish for us this year. And like you said, with us having the wide receiver room that we had, and he was still able to
elevated us.
Yeah. So I can only imagine him actually having some weapons out there to throw to. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to see that myself, especially when you explain it like that. But he said the wide receiver can't hand off, throw the ball to themselves. The QB hands it. The QB hands is on the ball 100% of the time. I get the O-line has to hold up and give the QB a chance, but we need a mobile QB. That's same here with me. We just need somebody who's mobile and that can extend the plays. When it comes to Rodgers, I'm loving the fact I love the fact that he's got knowledge on the game. Like his arm's still 100%, like he's 21 years old out there throwing that rock. But when it comes to honestly using them legs and extending the plays, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that full faith in Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be times to where the line doesn't hold up, and he's got to extend that play. You know what I'm saying? And
he did it. He did it to the best of his ability. I mean, like I think it was against the Bears game. He gave us it was the Ravens game. He gave us the discount double check. Said, I still got it. I heard that on camera. He does still have it. It's just very, very limited anymore. That's the sad part.
Chat just, we got another FB. She say, we need a mobile QB, in my opinion, not a scared quarterback. But like Cole was saying, I wouldn't say scared. Yeah, I wouldn't say
he's not scared.
I wouldn't say scared because if he was scared, I wouldn't even play. I don't think he would have just signed up to play football. He's not money. I don't think Aaron Rodgers need money. I don't think
he's not playing for money.
Yeah,
he's playing for legacy and another ring.
Yeah,
exactly.
He loves the sport. I love Rodgers. I wouldn't say he's scared, but FB, I understand where you're coming from. We definitely just need a mobile quarterback. Like, even if we was to like set it up some type of dual quarterback shit, I know it sounds retarded, but like you got the knowledgeable quarterback and you got another one that can come in on third down and maybe spread it around a little bit. I don't know, but I think a dual quarterback setup, we done it before in the past. What's wrong with trying it again? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah, but
he said, "What's good, my dog?" Hey, Tyrone, appreciate you, bro. Keaton.
What's good, Tyrone?
Hey, appreciate you, Tyrone. Shout out to Tyrone in the chat, man. Shout out to the chat right now, man. Got 11 in here from what I can see. Appreciate everybody. If I can get a like from y'all, man. Thank y'all. Welcome to the Boss Podcast where we talk Steelers Nation all day, man. In this bitch, I got me, KT, man. You already know. And I got my boy Cole. So go check Cole out. He gonna go ahead and spit out his channel one more time while we got y'all in here. So most of y'all, please go subscribe to him. We're gonna do more of this content and he gonna start talking more on his channel.
Hell yeah, man. My channel is CEO Bowling _300. Please hit me up. Please do subscribe, like, comment. I don't even care what you comment. Just comment, man. I love to see them. I love to be able to react to them. But I want to get some more content out there. I want to be able to go live on my own. I'm definitely going to be doing more content with KT, my brother here. Eventually, we're gonna be bigger. We're gonna be better. We're really gonna start taking off eventually once we get everything set up, man. I've got bowling content.
This the first time.
Yeah, it's our first time together. But like on my channel, I got bowling content. I'm gonna start doing some football content with a friend of mine. We're gonna do some, I guess you could say training videos for football and stuff like that. Because my buddy and I want to do that, and I'm a drummer on the side too. Like I got my baby right there.
See you, chat. They see you. He say, all right. He say, I'm cool with A-Rod coming back if we get him he say if we get him weapons, and he said and fix the left side of the O-line. That's what we was talking about earlier. Yep, Tyrone. And then in the draft, I want
receivers, and I'll take a quarterback later.
I think it say like lone first round, second Cooper. Who was Loane? How you say that? I can't speak. I can't read for shit.
Loa?
Loane. He said I want Loane. Loan. I don't know. But he said he want.
I think he means lemon. Does he mean Mekhi Lemon?
Yeah, I think so. He want lemon. He want Lemon first round. I'm gonna just say that. Then Cooper Jr. in second round. Have trade
Omar
up.
Cooper.
Yep, and trade up though. Then Jacob Rodriguez third. Then maybe
that'd be a sneaky good pick for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Jacob Rodriguez,
linebacker.
Yeah. Then maybe DB and nose tackle. Okay, I hear that. I like that, Tyrone. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my boy Tyrone. Good. I like that.
That's good, but I'm gonna give you my ideal draft. As much as I want to see Mekhi Lemon drop, he's definitely not gonna drop unless we trade up for him. There's no way we're gonna get him. Jordan Tyson has the ability to drop to us. I mean, he moves like Justin Jefferson. He's got the hands of Justin Jefferson, and his route running is crisp. It is ridiculous. Inhuman.
Yeah.
But he's so injury prone. Pittsburgh loves to take chances with that. For example, Peyton Wilson, Choi Fautanu. They're both very injury prone.
True.
So Jordan Tyson has the ability to drop to us at 21. But like I said, who we draft in the first round is going to be dependent on what Rodgers decides. If Rodgers comes, we're getting a receiver first round, hands down. I don't care what anybody says. If Rodgers comes back, it's going to be a wide receiver or nose tackle because we love to fill out the trenches. That we know, but then again, that was with Mike Tomlin, not Mike McCarthy. McCarthy is the one who drafted CeeDee Lamb. So I have a lot of faith in him getting us the receiver that we need. And I also have a lot of faith in Mike McCarthy developing quarterbacks for us.
Yeah.
I think that's actually why we hired him in the first place.
And I
but
like
here's
the
my
fact
ideal
that
draft.
he's an offensive-minded coach as well, too. He's going to switch up that defense and shit. Like, I get to see I better see some changes on offense, man. That's all I can say, especially bringing in Mike McCarthy.
And then, of course, we'll bring in Patrick Graham, who's going to be a huge upgrade, who actually has a modern-day defense instead of freaking Terrell Austin.
Yeah. You see, he said we played Russ and Fields. The Russ and Fields duo we did. We played Russ and Fields. We used Fields for his legs, and we used Russ for his arms down the field, right? Right or wrong?
Yeah.
That's what Felicia
did.
Yeah, FB just said it in the chat, so he said they did them together. Maybe try that again. And Aaron can't move because if Aaron can't move the chains. But I think he can. Like he's saying, if we bring in those wide receivers, we bring in some extra weapons on the end, you know what I'm saying, fix the problem on our left side or on the O-line. I think that we can honestly get somewhere with Aaron Rodgers coming back in. And if he does, I need this fucking ring. Hey, Rod,
yep.
I need this ring. The fuck?
We both do. Come on.
Yeah, man.
But now, here's the thing, though. Chat, I don't even know if you guys understand this. Rodgers is going to be 43 this year. Guess who just won MVP?
He said Vega,
Matthew Stafford.
He said Vega Lone Vega, the first name, Lone Penn State guard.
Oh, Vega Ione, the left guard from Penn State.
That's my bad. I thought that was an L.
Vega Ione, I think it is.
Ione. Yeah, that's how you say it.
Ione. I think that's how it is. I mean, that would be a good pick, but Pittsburgh didn't even talk to him in their formals, so that tells me that they're not even going to look to him in the first round.
Okay.
If they do, I will be absolutely shocked. Because I have everybody written down who they talk to in the formals, and Pittsburgh never drafts anybody in the first round unless they see him in the formal.
Okay. And then you got Jordan Tyson might fall, but not 21. I say 15 or 17 area. What are you thinking? Well, it depends on the free agency too.
It's going to depend on free agency, who we go after. I really think we're going to go after... Oh, God, as much as I hate to say it. Gosh, what's it? I can't even think of the name off the top of my head.
Out there. Shout out to my boy Truth and Loyalty in the chat right now, man. If y'all don't mind, hit that like button for your boy. I can't even think of the name for a second.
I'm drawing a blank on the name. The Romeo Dobbs.
Romeo Dobbs.
I have a feeling we're going to go for him on this offseason and free agency.
I wouldn't mind Romeo Dobbs. He just got to leave that. He just got to leave that fucking cushion. That Green Bay. His cushion, his fucking cushion on his helmet. I don't know what the hell you call it.
Do you want to know what that to protect? That's extra cushion to prevent concussions because he is concussion prone.
Oh, so everybody who got them on is concussion prone.
Did you not see Jabril Peppers had it this year for us?
Yeah. I just thought it was something maybe that they were just kind of keeping track of like movements and like the hits. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Nope. That's concussion. Nope, that's a new thing for concussions. I just learned about it last year. But yeah,
who was saying they see Jordan Tyson and falling to 15? Because I think I can see him falling farther. Tyrone.
Yeah.
Tyrone, because Tyrone,
Tyrone and my boy True.
Yeah, Tyrone, I can see exactly what you're saying. Him only dropping to about 15, but for how injury prone he is, how many teams do you think are really going to be totally interested in him? Because what's the chances he's going to be on the field as much as they want him to be, especially if he's going to be a number one receiver? Pittsburgh likes to take those chances, like I mentioned earlier. We went with Peyton Wilson, who had a torn ACL the year before and then became the best linebacker in college. Then we went for Troy Faltanu, who was also injury prone. They're both starting for us now. The other guy, unfortunately, Corey Trice Jr., we also went with, who's injury prone, but I just don't see him having a future with us or anybody for how injury prone he is in the NFL. But I think there's a good chance Tyson could actually fall to us. If not, damn, I really want to see Omar Cooper Jr. in a Steelers uniform.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I like that one. Omar Cooper.
You've heard about Omar Cooper?
Yeah, I heard a little bit, but I need to go watch some tape.
Let me tell you this. The dude is yak. He has ridiculous hands. His route running is crisp. Has a little bit of deficiencies in his route running, but it's crisp. He's got good size. He's about 5'11" and a half feet tall. Yeah. And I'm going to say probably 202 pounds, something like that. So he's got good size. And his 40 time is recorded at a 4.43.
You sent me a video
at the combine.
You sent me a video of that combine run. I was very impressed.
Go ahead and play it. Go ahead and put it on the stream if you can.
I can't throw it on this screen, but I'm going to make some more videos after this. I'm going to chop our live up, and I'm going to throw it on there.
All right.
For sure.
That'll work. See, now,
and then,
another guy a lot of guys talking about is Denzel Boston, but I just think he's way... Yes, he would elevate us, but he's just way too much like DK Metcalf, bro.
Cut PQ, cut Harrison, cut John Nussmeier.
No, fuck John New.
Yeah, they say cut them all. Okay. The holes for the Steelers: left guard, 3 wide receiver, 2 DBs, linebackers, QB, nose tackle.
I agree with all that. But I don't think cutting Patrick Queen's actually a good idea. As much as he doesn't really want to stay, Terrell Austin, like, if you actually go back and look at the history of linebackers in Pittsburgh, such as Devin Bush and all the other guys, like Robert Spillane too, they were terrible in Pittsburgh. Like, they barely had any production. That is based off of Mike Tomlin's defensive mind and Terrell Austin's defensive mind. They play a very static type of zone coverage in the middle. They're not free roam. They have to stay in that position. They're not coached properly. Patrick Graham is actually going to give them a chance. Look at what Patrick Graham did with Robert Spillane. That was insane. He was the best defensive player on the team, and he was a rotational piece for us. He was the best defensive player in freaking Las Vegas, man.
You ain't lying. Well, I got FB. She say, I was so pissed that the Patriots was too close to getting the 7th ring, even though the Patriots been to 12 Super Bowls to the Steelers' 8 appearances. Ain't no lie, you wasn't the only Steelers fan out there like this. I was like, bro, like, I did not. If they would have got number 7 before I would have
trashed this whole basement. I would have trashed this whole basement, man. I'm so glad I got to see Seattle get their revenge against New England, man. That was huge.
That was, man.
I was so happy.
He said, Tyrone said, we got $45 million right now. Cut guys and reconstruct DK, TJ, J Ram too.
Jalen Ramsey's not really too expensive. I mean, he is for his age, but he's really not that expensive. DK Metcalf, I can see restructuring because his production didn't match that. But then again, you gotta look at the receiver arm around him. DK can only do so much with his size and his limited route tree. Everybody else around him could not produce. They could not move. They could not separate. They could not do anything.
We definitely got to reconstruct TJ Watt shit because that was not it. When he produced that for us for 42 minutes, no, hell no. We gotta talk about it. We either negotiate or no lie. It might have to be some type of trade. You know what I'm saying? So we can. Now
you understand me.
Yeah,
you understand me.
I fully understand, but I got all love for TJ. I want to see him honestly retire as a Steeler.
You think I don't?
But yeah, I know you do. But at the same time, for us to get what we want, you know what I'm saying? Or not what we want, what we need. TJ's might have to he's either going to take that reconstruction on his pay or But
He's
had to trade
gone.
him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no way we're gonna be able to do that and pay Herbig at the same time.
No,
Then,
there's no
plus I
way,
don't even
man.
think they can stick around together because Herbig wants playing time. Herbig
Herbig wants
don't,
starting reps.
you know what I'm saying? He wants the starting reps, and TJ's not going. At the end of the day, TJ's not going. So we got a big dilemma right there. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm torn between the two, honestly, man, on that one.
Nick
But
Herbig's the better player right now. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
at least he's better when it comes to getting pressure. TJ Watt is still a hell of a defensive player, but in terms of his worth financially, he's not it anymore.
He said Cooper Jr.
God,
a monster.
he is. Omar,
Man,
I would love to see Omar Cooper in a Steelers uniform, man. I mean, his 40 is great. He's got 4.4 speed. He was constant from a 4.47 to a 4.43. So that averages about 4.45, which I love that. But the other guys like Jordan Tyson would be amazing. Carnell Tate would be great too. But man, Omar Cooper Jr. would just fit Pittsburgh. He just would.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that Omar Cooper Jr. trade. That draft for sure.
I just don't know if he's gonna fall. Like there's a reason why I'm saying I can see Jordan Tyson falling to us because you have Denzel Boston, Mekhi Lemon, Carnell Tate, and you have Omar Cooper. You have all four of those receivers plus Jordan Tyson and Casey Concepcion, who all six are first-round receiver targets.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I'm saying I can see Jordan Tyson falling because he's injury prone. You have all these other incredible receivers. Why would you take a risk on someone injury prone? Give that chance to the Pittsburgh Steelers for Jordan Tyson. But like I said, I think the ideal guy would be Omar Cooper Jr. True. I'm going to go off here in a second. Let's trade up. Let's trade our second round pick and one of our third round picks for, I'm going to say, let's go with, see if Seattle is willing to give us a first round pick. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take a corner in the first round too. I'm going to take a receiver, Omar Cooper Jr. or Jordan Tyson. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at either Brandon Cisse, I don't really remember, South Carolina University. His 40 time is in the 4.3s. He's a 6 foot, 190-pound corner. He's long. He's got nice long arms. Or we got Tennessee's Colton Hood, who runs a 4.44 40.
Okay.
Who has elite press coverage and is great in man coverage and has good zone instincts. So I'm going to go off here. I'm going to say let's trade up in the first round, late in the first round. Trade up our second and one of our thirds. Let's go up for another first round pick. Let's get two guys with a 5th-year option.
Yeah.
On their contracts.
Okay.
I'm gonna say let's get the receiver to pair with DK Metcalf, and let's get another guy to pair with JPJ for the next 5 seasons.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice right there. I like where you going with that. And then you got TJ. He say Gooey Burger said trading TJ Watt won't fix anything. It'll make everything worse.
Nah. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you watching, man. Our defense got elevated when TJ Watt was out with that lung issue. Our defense got better without TJ. I hate saying that, but the statistics and everything prove our defense got better without TJ because we got more pressure on the quarterback.
Don't it just put a bad taste in your mouth saying that shit?
It does. It does because TJ Watt is a Pittsburgh Steelers legend. I hate suggesting it, but it's the practical option because it's true. He's not worth that money anymore. He's not the same player he used to be.
He said, "I say trade Highsmith for a second.
No,
next year.
No. Highsmith was our best pass rusher. He had a 14.5 pressure rate, which is huge compared to TJ Watt's 10.7.
True.
Highsmith was better in pass coverage. Highsmith was great when it came to playing the run. and he was our best pass rusher on the team last year. Why the fuck would you get rid of him? He's only worth $20 million. He's only worth $20 million. You're actually getting a deal for Highsmith right now. Yeah, so why trade him?
Highsmith's a dog too, so I don't know. I wouldn't do that trade. No lie. He said, "I heard we will extend JPJ 1 3 2 4-year deal. That's my favorite player, Darnell W3."
Darnell Washington is going to get extended. Okay. There's no way they're getting rid of him. Omar Khan just said, he confirmed, they want Darnell Washington for the long term. JPJ is a solidified number 1 corner now. He should have been an All-Pro this past year. He has to get extended. Let's get another corner in the first round to pair alongside with him. As much as I love James Pierre, and that he was a top 10 corner in the game last year, he's up in age. He's 29 years old now. Yeah. I don't know how much longer he's going to be dominant. So let's pair someone across from JPJ. And I want to see Brandon Cisse or Colton Hood.
Okay, that's what he said. He said, I like Hood or Terrell.
Avian Terrell is undersized. Avian Terrell at Clemson. Yes, he ran anywhere in the 4.3s to 4.4s, but he plays fierce. But he is so undersized, man. He's 5'10", 180 pounds. That'd be another Dante Jackson on the team, bro.
What about these rumors going around with Brian Thompson? Brian Thompson Jr. Trade rumors.
Brian Thomas.
Oh yeah, I mean Thomas Jr. I'm my bad.
Brian Thomas Jr. Oh, that'd be a good one. But the problem is he had so many drops last year. I think he had like nine or 10 drops last year total, and his production drops ridiculously. Yeah. I don't know if that's because Travis Hunter took over the offense. No, wait, that was who did they get? Jacoby Myers got traded over to Jacksonville. He took over the number 1 receiver position. Travis Hunter became the number 2, and Brian Thomas, somehow, a first-round pick of Brian Thomas Jr. became the number 3 receiver. I don't understand that. Like,
all right. My bad. I had to look away for a second. But, all right, let me read some more of what the chat got going on. He said, man, I'm looking forward to Darnell. Yeah, hold on.
Bro, you got a call.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. All right.
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Say, man, I'm looking forward to Darnell Washington coming back and Deshaun Elliott. I like Deshaun Elliott. No lie, I can't wait to. He went out early last year, man.
Jackson, dude, his knee snapped twice on him. I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. As much as I hate to say it.
JPJ best DB in the game. Yeah, you ain't lying, man.
He's a top 5. He's top 5.
Never giving up a touchdown in his career. That is hard to do. No lie. Pay JPJ. He say pay JPJ now because waiting is going to really cost us. I would say the same thing. No lie. Pay.
It really is.
Pay that man. Yeah, he said JPJ is so good. He just gets a lot of penalties. True.
No. He only got penalized 6 times total last year.
Yeah, Tyrone just said the same thing. He said no. He said only 6 flags.
Patrick Surtain got penalized more than JPJ last year, and the year before that, Patrick Surtain was the defensive player of the year. He got penalized more than JPJ last year. JPJ got screwed on 2 calls against the Bengals in the first time they met up last year on those 2 calls. Otherwise, he would only have 4 penalties on the whole season.
Oh, okay.
He cleaned up his game. He cleaned up his crap. No, for real. Joey Porter Jr., you're one of my favorite players on that defense right now. No, every time I play Madden, bro, I'm playing as you.
For real. Hey, Brian Thomas Jr. ain't leaving he's staying with the Jags.
Yeah. As much as I would love to see him in a Steelers uniform, but his game is too inconsistent. I mean, I'll bring him on Madden. I'll bring up my team on Madden, but in reality, his game is just way too inconsistent right now. I just don't. I see upside, but I don't have faith in him right now. I don't.
Okay. I think J Ram should be nickel and draft for safety.
Yep. Draft safety, put Jalen Ramsey back in the nickel spot where he dominated last year. I mean, props to Jay Ramsey because like the dude had to learn from corner to safety in mid-season, and he transitioned well. He played safety for as well, but he's not a safety. He's a nickel corner.
Yeah, and that's not easy. That's not easy.
No, it's not. Props to Jalen Ramsey for that, man. That was a hell of a move for us. But
for real, shout out to him, man. But what do you think about this quarterback talk, man? You got Ty Simpson from Alabama. You got Drew Aller from Penn State. Garrett Nussmeier, I think it is, from LSU. Nussmeier. So you got those, definitely those three, a lot of going around, floating around. What do you think about those guys?
I'm going to piss so many people off with this. Pass on Ty Simpson. Pass on Ty Simpson.
Okay.
The quarterback draft next year is far more loaded than this draft. This is what I'm going to say right now. We're going to pass on Ty Simpson unless Rodgers decides to retire. But if Rodgers comes back, we pass on Ty Simpson. We go for a receiver in the first round. We go for a DB in the second or trade up in the first for a DB. Third round, I'm going to say we actually go nose tackle.
Nose tackle?
And then fourth round, I'm going with Drew Aller.
Okay.
Fourth round, it's either Nussmeier or Drew Aller who I'm going with for quarterback. I want to see a battle between Ohio State and Penn State.
I say Drew Aller. No lie. When it
comes
to
his arm was insane.
Yes, Nussmeier, he's a gunslinger, but at the end of the day, he's a risk taker as well. And him taking those risks is going to be a high turnover risk, especially transitioning into the NFL. You already know how that is. If you slinging the boys like that,
I'm not gonna lie. Drew Aller is also a bit of a risk taker, but it's not as bad as people really say it is. It really isn't. But the one thing I love about
mobile quarterback, that's the only problem with Drew too. You know what I'm saying?
No, Drew Aller is actually very mobile. He's 6'5". He's 6'5", 236 pounds.
Okay.
And he has the arm of Josh Allen.
All right. Yeah, shout out to Humble out there, man, in the chat. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate everybody in the chat right now, man. I got 11 of y'all from what it looks like in here. If I could get at least 11 likes from each one of y'all, that'd be a blessing. I appreciate you and thank you. Like I said,
don't worry, I'll be liking it later.
Yeah, like I said today, man, y'all are here with the Boss Podcast for Steelers Nation Talk. That's all we ever talk around here. Black and gold is what we bleed. Man,
black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
There. You already know I'm with my boy Cole, man. Cole, one more shout out with your YouTube, if you don't mind. Everybody out there, if y'all support your boy KT, man, or you support Steelers Nation, this guy right here is a true family member, a fan. He's gonna be talking that real shit, bro. That's why I got him on the show today. But hit him up, man. And here you go, man. Cole, let him know.
CEO bowling _300. Come on, guys. I got bowling content. I'm going to start football content. And like I said, I got my baby right here. I'm going to put on some drumming content too.
Yeah.
Come on over. Like, subscribe, hit me up, all that other stuff, man. Because I want to be able to go live. I need 50 subscribers. Right now, I've only got 7. Yes, I only have 7 videos, but honestly, I think they're pretty good quality for a first-time YouTuber. So we'll see what's going on. But things are only going to look up from here. Give me some love, guys. Come on.
Let's give him some love. Shout out to my boy Cole for being here, man. And let's get this man to 50 subscribers, man. Let's go, man. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but anything helps, bro. 1 subscriber, 2, it don't matter, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you. But let's get right back into it, man.
What should we talk about now? Trade targets?
Jeremiah Love as a running back. Is that it?
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you think about that?
Oh my God, I love
Jeremiah
Jalen
Love.
Warren. I love Jalen Warren. I love Kenny Gainwell, but oh my God. Jeremiah Love watched the Steelers when he was younger. He wants to be a Steeler. And the dude at a 220 pound, 215, maybe 220 pound, 215 pound running back just ran a 4.36 at the combine. The
Yeah.
dude is electric as hell with the ball in his hands. He was hands down the best running back this past year. I don't see him falling to us. If we do go after him, the Pittsburgh Steelers did meet with him in a formal, so
Yeah.
they are interested in him. If they go after him, they're obviously going to have to trade up. I would
Yeah.
love to see him, but oh my God, we just really need to focus on receiver.
Chad
Because
say we don't need no running back. They say we
really
Warren and KG got that.
they do. They do, but Jeremiah Love is Saquon Barkley 2.0.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. He'll be bro. It'll be must watch TV. No lie. Smash mouth football again. That traditional Steelers football. If that's what
And that is what Jeremiah Love would bring.
That's what he would bring. And he's a Steeler fan. Come on,
Yeah.
y'all. Listen to the name. Listen to the name. Jeremiah Love. Don't he just sound like a Steeler? Jeremiah Love. Don't he sound like a Steeler?
Love's going to go down to 40, the 50, the 40, the 30,
Love.
the 20.
Yeah.
He's going to go
Steelers
for the touchdown!
Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, baby.
Oh, I would love to see
And then the
Jeremiah
whole
Love
crowd
in his
like
Steelers uniform.
Love, Love. Let's go. Man.
Love, baby, love. Bring love to the
go.
Berg, baby. Bring love to the Berg, baby.
For real, I know we don't need one. We don't need a wide receiver, but Love is an exception.
Like,
No lie, bro. He's an exception.
He is. I'm not going to lie.
He
He
could be a
would be
home
just
run
like
hitter.
Franco.
He could be a
He would be just like our Franco
I'm telling
Harris.
y'all. Yes. Yes. No lie, bro. Explosive plays, breakaway speed.
He would be Franco. He would be Franco 2.0. Golly, I would love to see Jeremiah Love. I just don't see him falling.
Man,
Honestly, I really think the Bears are going to go after him, but gosh, dang it, I want to see him in the Pittsburgh uniform. But again, we really got to focus on receiver.
You said Calvin, what's his name? Calvin Johnson, is it? Our other running back? He said, nah, he don't see Gainwell re-signing, so we got to, he talking about
Caleb Johnson.
Caleb Johnson.
Caleb Johnson.
Damn, I fucked his name up. My bad.
There's a reason why I'm here, Casey.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I'm bad with names, man. But yeah, Caleb
Nah, you're
Johnson.
good. I'm a different kind of fan, man.
He said, I wouldn't hate it, but I love Warren. I love Warren too, man. I'm no shots to Warren. I love Warren too, but it's just like I would love to see Love in there. Yeah. Love a top 10 pick.
As much as I love Jalen Warren, he has not proved to me yet that he can be a number one running back.
Yeah.
We already know Love can do that. I mean, just look at what he was doing with Najee Harris as his backup, or that he was doing as Najee Harris's backup, I should say.
Yeah.
Because Warren coming undrafted,
he made Najee Harris look like a number 3 running back.
He really did. But now imagine Jalen Warren and Jeremiah Love.
Man, that'd be crazy. But then they say Caleb Johnson cost us that Seahawks game.
That was just not knowing the rules, unfortunately. I was so pissed off at Caleb Johnson because I had such high hopes for him. And then you go, doink. Oh, where's the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. I don't need to touch it. Wait, it's live.
Yeah. That's crazy. He said Warren's a running back 1 for sure.
He is, but he hasn't. Golly. I think it was the blocking scheme last year from Arthur Smith.
It was a play calling, period.
We rarely ever ran it up the middle.
He never had a lead blocker, even if we did run it up the middle. Like there's no, like when it comes to like lead blocks, like Arthur Smith didn't draw it up. I don't know what the fuck, man.
Matt Canada, let's see, Matt Canada with freaking Kenny Pickett. Then came along Arthur Smith. Now we actually have someone capable. I can't even remember his name. But the guy who's going to be calling our plays this year is Mike McCarthy, and I actually trust him to call the plays, but game management's a question with that. But we'll get to that on a different episode.
So do you think now that the Tomlin and Smith are gone, these young guys are going to get a chance? He said, yeah.
I think our offense is going to be completely elevated. It's going to be completely different offensive play calling. And then the defense is actually going to be far more versatile than it's ever been.
Yeah. And I think they say in the chat, Tyrone said he think that Mike McCarthy got some fire offense.
He does. Look what he did with George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb last year.
Oh, man.
Or 2 years ago, I should say.
Yeah, damn.
Mike McCarthy has had 2 top 5 offenses in his career.
Damn.
60% of his career, he's had a top 10 offense.
Damn. Okay.
So yeah. Our offense is going to be good.
Had a good offensive game about him. It was just in Dallas, man. It was a lot of Jerry Jones. It was a lot of fucking Jerry Jones, like to where Mike McCarthy couldn't really be a head coach. You know what I'm saying? Or like really couldn't do what he wanted to do.
Jerry Jones. I don't even want to get into that, man. But
they say breaking news: we got a Colorado QB just got killed in a car accident. Yes, I don't know the name right now. I just got that in the chat, but moment of silence for the QB. And prayers out to his family, man. Definitely.
Yeah, for real, man.
That sucks.
That's devastating, man. That's really devastating, but
that's crazy. Okay.
I'm gonna have to look that up later and make a post on it. But yeah, like that sucks. So how do you want to wrap this up?
Well, man, I kind of think for the first time we had a pretty good show, man. I'm just gonna say we're gonna wrap it up by saying how we want to wrap it up. Anything from the chat that you guys want to give, you know what I'm saying? Ask us any questions. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the man to ask.
Yeah,
I can't see the chat because we are going through technical difficulties.
I'll read it off definitely if they say something. But he said R.I.P. I saw that, man, definitely. But definitely, just as we breaking down, I want to say thanks to the chat. This season definitely. I just want our dinner. If we come out on offense, my biggest thing is basically I want to just see a lot of offense, like crazy.
I want to see consistency. I want to see consistency, and I want to see exactly identity and consistency. But I think we can get that with Mike McCarthy.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. Like he loves to run the West Coast offense. So
all right, and then with the quarterback situation, is it just Rodgers?
I think Rodgers is coming back. I think Rodgers is coming back.
All right. Finalize it. What's your 1, 2, 3, and 4
for the draft?
Draft, yeah.
Wide receiver, corner, nose tackle, quarterback.
All right. And other than that, I just want to say thank you to the chat, man. But he say, all right, I want to rebuild the roster and set up for 2027. QB, I want more from Oregon.
Yes, Dante Moore from Oregon would be huge.
Yeah.
Problem is, he's in next year's draft.
All right.
So
Hey,
I'm really hoping we can build up some draft capital to really go after him next year because Dante Moore is freaking beast, dude.
Yeah.
Just watch him go off this year. I mean, don't get me wrong. I also like Lenore Sellers, but he has some development to do. Lenore Sellers out of South Carolina University, 6'3", 240 pounds, and he runs a 4.340.
Damn.
The dude is a freaking monster.
Like
he runs like Lamar. He can throw like Big Ben, but the problem is he's very inconsistent in his passing. If he can develop over this next season in his passing, I think he's a first-round pick, hands down, no matter what. He was projected at as a number 3 overall pick this year, but he decided to go back to college. But I either want to see Dante Moore or Lanella Sellers in Pittsburgh. I don't care what anyone else says. Ty Simpson, I like it, dude. I just don't see him in Pittsburgh.
All right. Well, I got a funny one from Gooey Burger. And I want to say shout out to Tyrone, man. You've been definitely giving us some good talking points. I see that you and Cole got a lot in common too, man. Y'all have a lot. Y'all relate to a lot and agree on a lot. So, you know, I think y'all only had like one disagreement maybe. But other than that, say Gooey Burger said Rodgers coming back and he gonna be on all the perks. Rodgers gonna be on every perk in known to man. Fucking perks and mushrooms, all types of the salt he be sniffing.
Have you not seen him though?
Bro,
right before a play,
man,
I mean, he rips him smelling salt before a play, man.
I be thinking he finna overdose on that damn salt. Like what the fuck? For real, man.
It's funny as hell.
Say Tyrone say only way I'm cool with A-Rod coming back is we get wide receivers. Yep. Same here. Same here. He needs some extra weapons, man. He said, yeah, I likes Cole. Tyrone said he like your coat. He likes your takes for sure, man. For sure.
Yeah.
Nah, I like your takes too.
I'm a real one.
Yeah.
I'm a real one. I pay attention. Hey, like, I'm actually going to give a shout out to a special channel. I watch Steelers Talk by Chat Sports. Go check them out on YouTube because that's actually where I get all my information from.
All right, cool. I think DK Metcalf going to take big steps with McCarthy.
Yes, but you got to get him a number 2. You have to give him a number 2 receiver. You have to.
You definitely
Omar Cooper Jr. You got to go with Omar Cooper Jr. I'm locking that up. You have to.
So we're going to end it on you got to get him a number 2. Mike McCarthy. Steelers Nation.
Get a receiver.
Get a
fucking receiver, man.
Okay?
Get a fucking receiver, man.
That old man is coming back. Get a receiver.
No. It doesn't matter who's coming to play quarterback. We still need a receiver hands down, no matter what.
Damn it. Let's go, man. Shout out to Steelers Nation out there. I want to give a big shout out. And on 3, here we go, Steelers. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Here we go, Steelers. Come on.
Let's go, baby. Hey, man, shout out to Steelers Nation out there. See y'all later, man. Until next time, my boy Cole. Peace.
Peace, brah. Until next time, bro.